Welcome folks to another edition of Gamer Logic, and today we are looking at Outrun on the Sega Master System. Let's push start. Passing breeze. Splash wave. Alright, let's get this started, shall we? Now, there are obviously many different versions of Outrun, and this port isn't terrific, but it's decent enough. I mean, if there's a game you wanted to compare it with, I would say Rad Racer on the NES. At least this particular version. Music doesn't do a bad job, though. I don't know what it is, but I have a special affinity for the Sega Master System. I can honestly say that it is the first Sega system I played. Never saw it in stores, ever. Not in my area. I don't know if it was probably in stock and I just wasn't paying attention because I was too interested in Nintendo or too young. Oh man, going for the ride. But the first opportunity I got to play the Master System, I loved it. And actually the first game I played on it was Double Dragon. And I remember being jealous of the Sega Master System version because it was 2 players. And going back to it, I think the NES is a better port overall, even though it's extremely different than the arcade version for the most part. But I was always jealous it had 2 players to it. Magical sound shower. Let's try this again, huh? I've got a version of this for PS2 and a different version of it for Xbox, and they're just great. Blast to play. Of course, the arcade version is excellent. Gotta love the soundtrack for this. Not a big racing fan, I'll be honest with you. I don't know. If I want to be in a car, I'll just get in my car and drive for the most part. I've never really become attached to too many racing games, though I will say the Need for Speed reboot that came out, geez, it would have been the first one that came out for Xbox 360. I think it was Need for Speed Underground and then Need for Speed Carbon. I love those games. I spent so much time with those. I don't know, it was just kind of the perfect run away from cops, do races and stuff. I really got into those games. I loved the drifting aspect and everything. And then they kind of changed up, unfortunately, and weren't that good after that. But other than that, never really have gotten into much like arcade racers or anything. But this never really struck me, like Ridge Racer or any of that stuff. Come on, time extended, time extended. Probably not. At least I made a different path. Not enough to check in, though. Well, there you go, folks. That was really quick look at Outrun on the Sega Master System. Thanks for watching.